Welcome to Retro Inebriation.
Hi, my name is Brenton.
Did you realize you're not drunk yet? I'm going to explain what just happened. Brett thought there was a wire attached to his controller, and then if he flipped it over his arm, it would just dangle. That's not what happened.
No, I went to point at you and almost threw it in your face.
And you tried to save me. That's so nice of you.
Yeah.
Where's your glass?
It's over here.
Alright, we are playing X-Men Mutant Apocalypse.
Correct.
What would you like to drink to, sir?
To equality.
Because of mutants.
Yes, because of weird.
Oh, crap. Drink.
Yeah,
I guess we're going to do mission mode. I've never played this game, so I don't know what I'm getting myself into at the moment. And Xavier's telling me to listen to him, so we'll skip this. Ooh! Okay, I know this select screen. I might have played this before. Who should we start with?
not Cyclops.
Okay,
He's
Wolverine. No, Wolverine's too common. Beast.
Beast.
We will be Beast. Alright, so we're playing this game, why?
Because I wanted to play an X-Men game.
Oh, I'm on the ceiling.
Yeah. This game is pretty cool.
Oh, okay, I can be on the ceiling by myself. That was the computer, by the way. I didn't do that at first. That was just the game playing itself.
They all have their own, powers. They all have their own abilities.
I have a punch and a jump, and that's it. None of the other buttons do anything.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Brian.
Well, it's a fucking Super Nintendo game. Oh, it's a beat 'em up. Okay.
Yeah, beat 'em up. You may all of the characters like screens for these, for the Marvel games on Super Nintendo all look the same, like War of the Gym and Spider-Man and X-Men.
Oh, okay.
Arcade's Revenge. So you might not have.
Okay, because I was going to say that screen looked incredibly familiar.
Cause, most of them are made by Capcom, and they all look extremely similar. You get your ass kicked.
Yes, I am. Proud.
Wow, that's so strange. Okay, you can be proud of whatever you want to be proud of, right?
Considering this is Beast, somebody who should be
say?
incredibly agile, it takes him forever to fucking turn around when he's mid-swing. Wait, go? Wait, was there shit back here I couldn't... Oh, fuck, no, I can't go that way.
You lost.
Well, there looked like there was a ledge back there.
I haven't played this game in so long. I was probably 10 when I played this game last.
How'd you hurt me?
I had...
Can I go up here? Shit.
I don't think you can.
Well, I can jump up there. I can't really do anything once I'm up there. Shit.
You died.
I did. I'm not very good at this game.
Alright. But no, my friend had it.
Wait, that's it? We don't continue from there?
I think you lose an X-Men just like you do Turtles or...
Then why does it say equals 2 next to them?
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Pretty sure you're wrong.
Whoa!
I do think that's kind of cute that when you start the stage, it does a little intro thing.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know who Gambit was. I always loved the powers of Gambit, that whole kinetic energy thing. I don't think I ever really fully understood the playing cards concept. I guess it's because he can carry so many
Yeah,
of
he
them.
can carry 52 in a very small pot. I guess he can carry 47 or 63. It doesn't have to be a full deck.
He loses a card, he's like, fuck it, someone get me a new one.
Right. Oh. But no, I used to play this at my friend's house. And he had a Super Nintendo, which I did not have. And he had a Super Nintendo and a Genesis.
Did you say I was getting my ass kicked? You realize you're almost dead, right?
Right, yeah.
You've been playing a lot less than I have.
Beast is a lot more powerful than you.
Oh, excuses now. I don't think you made contact with him once.
Ooh, I did a thing. Did you see me do that?
Ooh, what did you do? How'd you do that?
Go get...
Oh, fuck, you actually do Street Fighter moves.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not very good at this game.
We suck.
But, yeah, see, he still has 1 life left.
Oh, weird.
Why each of the characters only have 2 lives, I have no idea. I'm assuming it's 3 and there's a 0. You're not dead yet.
That's good.
Do you know who Psylocke's brother is?
What the fuck?
She's flying a robot ship and being attacked by a sentinel. She's gonna get shot down. I'm not even gonna get a chance to fly the damn thing.
Her intro was weird.
It was. Shouldn't there be a sentinel like right behind me?
I lost track of you. Lost him.
Wait, how? I'm doing like the classic. There we go. I'm doing classic fireball moves.
Hit start and see if we have like a. Nope.
We have a pause screen.
What about select?
Nope.
I was hoping that they had like a move
with fucking L and R buttons and Y and X. I thought there'd be more just natural things.
That would be better. I don't want to do.
Yeah, and that's a really tough move to pull off.
Ooh.
It shouldn't be.
Yeah.
That
was cool.
And that's fucking effective too.
Yeah.
But it takes so
do you
much.
remember when we sucked so bad at War of the Gems?
Oh god, yeah.
It was the same way. They had like
special
all
moves?
move lists and like you had to hit like up, down, left, right.
Well, that's what we get for doing no research for our show.
Oh, yeah. We do no like.
Look, that was 2 hits. Look at how much fucking energy that took.
Man, you getting that booty spanked.
Got yourself.
No, so I used to go over to my friend Tyler Palmer's house. So not the normal Tyler I talked about, a different Tyler.
What's the normal Tyler's last name?
Mathis.
Did we know this?
Probably not. You do
And
that
I died.
because you stayed on this.
Yep.
Yep.
Stupid me.
All right, I'm gonna go with the best one.
Don't play Cyclops.
I am. He's the best one.
No, it's not.
Cyclops is the best X-Men. That's why all the X-Men movies suck. Is because they're not Cyclops.
No.
Yes. He's the leader.
He's not the whiny shit that he is in the movies. But yeah, he's not the best.
Yeah, he's the core of the X-Men. He's why X-Men stories work in comics and not in movies.
I love that excuse. That's good.
Anyways, these freaking people suck.
They do indeed.
But no, I would go over there and he had a Genesis and an NES and and the Super
All the
Nintendo and the
consoles.
things and
He was a spoiled shit.
yeah.
Was he really spoiled shit or?
Yes. And he had all the things, and this was a game that he had, and I played it every time I went over to his house.
And he hated the fact that you played it.
Yes, but like I knew, like we would be going over to his house, and I would think, I'm gonna play X-Men Mutant Apocalypse because superhero games on the NES are garbage.
Yes, they are.
And on the Sega Master System, it's not. Ow.
No, it's the 8-bit era.
Yeah, they're not any better. And so like when I saw this game, I was like, oh my god, like this, like these are like real superheroes. Like I am Cyclops. Fucking.
You
shit.
are getting your ass kicked.
How do I not?
You probably shoot them with your laser. Good job.
Have I touched them?
No. Oh, you touched him!
I touched him.
And that's all it took was the one shot.
I didn't know he came from that side.
The other bad guys did that to me too. I was fighting them, I was kicking their ass, and then finally I ducked down to kick, and then the next guy came up to me and he did the same thing. He ducked and kicked me. Alright, Wolverine it is.
Yeah, Wolverine. So, but I would play this game and I loved this game. I didn't have a lot of experience with it because, we only went over there like once a month. Like it was like a play date. Like my mom was friends with his mom. I wasn't friends with him. We only coexisted because our mothers were friends.
Gotcha.
But I was super excited for this game. However, I have a Ninja Turtle story to tell.
What?
But it's too good of a story. I can't not share this story, Brian. I have to share this story.
I can't figure out how to do Wolverine's special move. Share the story.
So
He's clawing them. Shouldn't it be more effective than Gambit's little stick?
it should be, yes.
But it's not. Oh, he can jump kick.
Yeah.
I don't like the guys in green shirts. They're too smart.
But we decided we were gonna play Ninja Turtles, and not like a video game, like with our imagination.
Okay.
We were gonna like.
I used to do it. As a
yeah,
kid.
we're gonna pretend to be the turtles and like save the day or whatever. But Tyler was closer to my brother's age.
Okay.
It was about 3.5 years older than me, and so they were like better friends than me and Tyler were.
Right. Understandably so.
And he didn't have like a little brother.
There was no Tyler equivalent that was
Right.
your age.
And so we are gonna play Ninja Turtles, and Tyler has a couple of other friends over too that are both in their age bracket.
Asshole! I can't get up there.
And
Okay, apparently I can because there's nowhere else to go.
right, and so they decide they're gonna play Ninja Turtles, and I'm like, okay. And I was like, I want to be Leonardo because
You want to be Leonardo as
Yeah.
the leader.
and
Motherfucker.
and they decide that they're gonna be the Ninja Turtles, and I am gonna be April O'Neil. And that they're gonna save me, okay? And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just excited to be a part of my brother's friend group. Like, that's all that matters to me. And I get on the ground and they put a laundry basket on top of me, and they stack shit on top of it, so that I can't get out. And
You're trapped?
I'm trapped, and they leave me there. They leave me there the whole day. The whole day. My mother is hanging out with her friends, and they go play video games.
Poor Brenton, baby.
And they just leave April O'Neil trapped under this laundry basket, and I couldn't get out. It was too heavy. I couldn't pick it up in the position that I was in, and I was just stuck there. I don't know how long I was actually there. It felt like hours. Like I was there for like days and days and days, and I was sobbing, and
It's so sad.
my brother swears that I was only there for like 5 minutes, but like that is not true. It was not hours, but it was not 5 minutes either.
Both of your time perceptions were skewed.
Yes. So, but anyways, yeah. Put weights on the top of it and just left me
you there. Oh my god. That's the saddest thing.
Just because they wanted to get rid of
Well, I don't blame them for wanting to get rid of you, but they
No, I
never
don't
trapped
either.
you in a laundry
me.
basket.
I mean, I only
what
wanted
the
to play
fuck?
one game.
They couldn't let you just play that game. I made it to a mini boss.
You've already done that before and you died, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm not excited anymore. Wait, maybe he can't hit me here. Ow! He stomped on my head. No, don't do it again.
Don't let him stomp on your head, Brian. Maybe you can hide in the doorway.
I can. Hush.
Ah.
No! Oh, he stopped. He figured out my trick.
Damn. You were so close.
No, I wasn't. Okay. You never answered my question earlier. Cyclops. Psylocke. Do you know who her brother is?
No.
Brian Braddock. Do you know who that is?
No.
Captain Britain.
Really?
Yep.
That's awesome. I don't think I've ever read a Captain Britain comic, so.
Ever read Excalibur?
Actually, yes, I have. So.
I own every issue of Excalibur. Yeah, that was just for my own personal.
Yeah, we haven't even made it to the first. I know we made this new rule.
We don't have to do multiple shots.
But, yeah,
we're only a minute and 40 seconds out.
Alright, we're switching to arcade.
We'll be right back.
Yep.
And we're back.
They really want you to know who this programmed by. They're like 3 hours. 3 hours. 3 hours programmed by.
Oh wow, this is old school X-Men. I told you this was earlier in the life cycle.
Yeah.
This game I know I was never very impressed with. Sorry, just had to throw that out there. Oh, at least we got a comic book at the beginning.
Yeah. I just hope I'm not too late.
First Cyclops, then Storm, and Wolverine.
Gambit, look out!
We're done with this.
But now, how am I going to know what happens?
We don't. We never know what happens. You see, it looks like an NES one. That's why I was like, is this a Super Nintendo game or an SNES game?
So basically, you're one of these people that just thinks that graphics is everything.
No.
That's why you don't like this game.
No. Well, when I was a kid, I probably did. Spider says something's happening. I must go to it.
Do it.
I don't know how to do things. Ooh, I can climb a wall. That's unique in a Spider-Man game.
I hate that, like, Spider-Man games have never found a way to make wall crawling useful.
That is true. They kind of suck at that.
It's really bad.
Your shots are. You have your shots right.
Oh, I have my shots this time.
You have all of them. We discussed this before the episode started.
That was so long ago, and it was.
It was 17 minutes ago.
Longer than that.
Before the episode started?
No, because when we talked about it, because we talked for 2 hours before we started.
We don't know how to shut up. Take your shot.
To your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Okay, that's a good one. Damn it. I'm no good at this.
I'm drinking whiskey today.
Oh, that's right. We probably should mention that. You started with whiskey.
Instead of vodka.
I have to collect these in order. I remember that.
Oh, that's dumb.
Well, that's if it's not lit up, you can't get it. See, like that one over there. I can't do anything.
Ooh.
So you'll walk around and you'll see ones in certain areas, and you can't do anything, and then you got to remember where it was because you're gonna have to go back to it later.
Okay, I'll remember that one was there.
No, you won't.
You don't know that.
I've met you, and you're drunk.
I'm
Oh, I can't stand on flagpoles.
I'm not drunk yet. This game doesn't look like a lot of fun.
What did I say, damn it?
I
was never very impressed with this.
But yeah, wall crawling, most people just skip it when they make video games.
Well,
Like,
because
even-
you can web zip everywhere.
Yeah. Even on
Ever since, like, what was it, Spider-Man 2 for, like,
Yeah.
the GameCube and whatnot, they did web zipping. And you could just go ahead and shoot towards the highest thing and fly
it's so
straight
weird
up
to
to
me,
it.
being a PlayStation person.
Oh, for
you
the GameCube?
And you're like, in that classic GameCube game, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, GameCube game? But
Because you played it on the PS2?
yeah, I played
Okay.
everything on PS2. I had a GameCube and I played Wind Waker on it and nothing else.
In your defense, the PS2 was the better system.
I can agree. I can agree with that.
We all knew you would agree with that, even if it was wrong. You
I-
call me a fanboy all the time. You certainly have your own biases, you know?
I do not. You have no proof of that
You fucking liar.
because we don't play games of that generation. That's why you have no proof.
Of that one. But we do play for the PlayStation generation.
We've played what? Twisted Metal?
Yes. It's because neither of us own an original PlayStation.
Yes, I know. Which I'm working on. I'm working on. It's going to happen. Very.
I love the fact I just before this episode started, I showed Brett a list. I did a lot of research and
You
looked
did.
at all these different
You
games
did.
that we could play for the channel.
Yeah.
Stuff that most of the stuff that I like to play is stuff that I have a nostalgic feeling for.
Right.
I made a list of everything. I watched YouTube videos like mad.
Yeah.
And part of that list was a whole shit ton of PlayStation games.
Yes.
And I said, the problem with this list is we're going to have to go out and buy these games
Yes.
because none of us own them.
Right. And I'm working on that.
Yes.
I'm going to fix that.
Oh,
We're
shit,
going to
I'm going the wrong way.
We're going to have a slew of PlayStation video games
Oh shit, I have to go up there.
that
Because we're looking at down here.
that are going to hit you like a wrecking. It's going to come in like a wreck.
Oh, fucking Miley Cyrus? Why? Why'd you do that?
Because it happened. Okay.
Just did. It really, look, how far do I have to fucking walk around this maze before I get... Look at all these things I'm passing.
This game is weird, man. I don't know
It
if I
is,
like
man.
this game.
You recommended it.
No, I didn't.
You even wanted to play this one first.
Oh shit, I did. Oh, you must have missed it.
Shit. So many. I'm passing so many. At least all those things that I killed are dead now.
This game does not look fun.
Shut up, it's not.
I'm not gonna shit. It's not my job. It's not what you pay me for.
Okay, you have to quit stealing my line. It's like my favorite line. And I normally only get to use it in Mike Tyson episodes, and when the start button's broken, it denies me that right.
Oh,
Haha, I got it!
for those of you who know me, I'm normally a pretty chill person. I don't get mad about a lot of things. I'm a decently hard person to piss off. I came home after the Mike Tyson episode, but I walked through the door and Beth is like, "What's the matter?" I was like, the fucking Mike Tyson episode. Goddamn! I was so angry. Not at you, just at existence. Just at the way that life is. Do we have to get all of those again? Does it start from scratch? Oh my fuck! What the fucking hell?
I collected like 80 of them. I'm gonna start at the beginning.
Do we have unlimited bushies?
Yeah, web.
Yeah, okay.
I hate the fact that I knew what the fuck you were talking about. It's the X button that does the web one.
Okay.
The one you need is further down. Remember, you gotta collect them in order.
I was just going for the heart.
Oh, you don't need the heart yet. Save it for later. You're gonna get your ass kicked and you'll need it then. Okay, you need the heart now.
I'm doing great.
You lost like half your health on that one enemy.
I hate this game.
You shouldn't hate it. You just started playing it, Dan. What are you doing?
I'm trying to web swing and grab the thing.
Web swing when you're standing. There you go.
Oh. That's dumb. I mean, it's the same. Why is it's the same way on the NES? But why is it that way?
There you go.
Okay, cool.
Yay! Follow your spidey sense. Stop going all the way up to the top.
Why?
Because you need to collect them in order. See?
Okay. Oh, does my spider sense tell me what the next one is?
Yeah.
Oh,
and it points an arrow. You just watched me play the game. I had to figure it out from scratch. You had a visual.
You didn't think I was paying attention?
No.
To what you were doing?
No, I do not.
I wasn't.
Oh. Yay, we're on the same page.
I don't need
That's not one you can get. Yep, your spidey sense says down and to the right.
I got it. Tell me what to do when I just got one.
Yep. You clearly know more than me. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I love the fact that Spider-Man can't make that jump.
Right. Interesting note. This morning, I got 100% on Spider-Man PS4.
Yay!
Yay! This is not including the DLC. I haven't done the DLC yet because I don't have $2.
This would be a good time to bring up our Patreon account.
Yeah, if you guys want to donate us money, it would be. What the? I don't understand life. Okay. No, I don't want to be up here. Okay.
People should donate to our Patreon account so you can understand life more.
Right. It would be very helpful in life. Okay. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing.
I can see this.
And
now you need to go all the way up to the top. That thing you were doing at the beginning of the episode.
Okay.
Or I guess this isn't its own episode, so the beginning of this clip.
Whee. Okay.
I love when he falls, he looks like Harrison Ford from The Fugitive when he jumps off the waterfall.
That's pretty funny.
I did the same thing, but again, you've had visuals. You know you can't stand on the flagpole. That's actually a hard one to do. When you get up to the top, you have to stand away from the ledge and web sling, or you'll keep running into that part.
Okay, it's like I keep.
Well, not that far back. If you jump up, you'll be able to see what you're actually shooting at. Why do I feel like this is the rest of the episode?
Alright, so like here?
Walk closer, but jump. See, that's the ledge. That's what you're shooting your web at. There you go.
I got it.
You are. You're fantastic. Your spidey sense is still pointing down. So
I'm wall moving.
Yeah, he really is. Michael Jackson would be so proud.
Yeah.
If you get hit one more time, you die.
You know.
No, I do. See, there's a little red bar in the corner. It can't withstand much more. So when you go in that path with the bad guy that killed me,
Oh no. So
don't get hit.
Oh,
you didn't follow my advice.
I tried to. Okay. Alright. All of our progress has been lost.
Yeah, we get to start over again.
Anyways, so
We're not good at this game.
video games for a long time had a really hard time being good at being video games. So superheroes. Second being...
And this time around, you didn't say superheroes like you did when you first started back a long time ago.
Back a long time ago.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. So yeah, superhero games did suck. And I'm not taking my own fucking advice. God
I
damn it.
know. If you jump, Brian, you can see the ledge that you're looking for.
There's the ledge.
And now we have some good superhero video games.
I don't know how I fucked that
You
up.
know, Batman PS4, obviously, Batman Arkham Asylum games. You know, Marvel vs. Capcom. There, particularly Marvel vs. Capcom 2. There are some very good superhero video games now. It was slim pickings.
Indeed.
Watching us play this game, you can understand why, once I emerged from the laundry bin at Tyler's house, why I was so excited to play X-Men Mutant Apocalypse. Because this is what we had to deal with for a very long time. And this is better than Spider-Man versus the Sinister Six on the NES.
Hell yeah, it is. Wait. This might be it.
Is this the end of the game?
Shh, don't have the game. The stage. You're gonna jinx it, that's why I shushed you. It opened the door!
We beat the game!
We beat the stage!
Well done, Spidey! You
the
beat
stage. Oh, Arcade is the one that's been kidnapping him. That's why he's in the title.
Oh.
Alright.
Well, we faulted you.
Ooh.
We can now be Wolverine.
Or Cyclops.
We can be anybody?
Or Storm. Or Gambit. We can be the same characters from the other game.
No, we haven't been Storm yet.
That's right. There's no Psylocke and there's no Beast, but we got Spider-Man.
Yeah, so we can be Storm. There we go. This is new, people. You have not seen this yet.
It's a swimming level. You picked the water level.
I didn't pick anything.
Do you know why you picked the water level?
Oh, I'm there! I couldn't see myself.
Do you know why you picked the water level?
Because I picked Storm.
Because we never got a chance to air the drunk drill of you beating the dam
we
in Teenage
will.
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Brian conveniently can't find
I don't know where the footage went.
the footage of...
I lost it. Is it the game footage or the camera footage?
Is it...
Do I have the actual
Wait, no,
game
no.
footage? No, I have the camera.
Is the game footage, so we don't...
Yes, take your shot. Oh, you have air bubbles. Did you know that?
I did.
Okay. Because they were kind of low.
Yes. I knew that.
This piranha is trying to eat me.
How? Anyways, no. I have beat multiple times the water level for the original Ninja Turtles.
No, where's the air?
You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
No, that was air. That was air. It's not air. I'm gonna die.
How do you get it?
I'm gonna die. Oh wait, the water's rising. That's probably bad.
Probably.
So now see, these are air bubbles. You can actually collect these. So we don't have to go to the surface every time we need air. Kind of reminds me of a certain Hook game.
So, anyways, sooner or
Not
later...
anyway, you don't get to bypass that. That was
You don't
important.
get to bypass me beating the Ninja Turtles damn my fucking...
I brought it up!
And then you try to bypass it.
Yeah, that's true. I kind of did.
So anyways, but I've done it. I've done it multiple times. And Brian just refuses to post a video of me doing it.
I couldn't find it the one time we were looking for it, and I just haven't looked for it since.
Like I said, refuses to post the video.
Because it's not a priority for me, it's a priority for Brent, and he doesn't have access to it. So, yeah, I am deriving a sick sort of pleasure. I love the fact that Storm doesn't have the ability to jump out of the water. Like,
what?
She's not fucking Ariel from The Little Mermaid.
Why out of the X-Men would you say, you know who needs to be underwater? Storm. Do you think anyone we picked would have been underwater, or do you think it's like Storm?
I think it's character specific, like when we were playing Apocalypse.
That would make sense. It's the same developer, so probably. It is, right?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know either.
Who was the arrow pointing to?
I don't know. Despite all of their effort, I don't know.
They suck at their job.
Oh,
shit. Air bubbles.
Do better, Brian.
Alright. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go now.
You're going backwards.
Right, because I must have missed something because I was in that end.
Were you? Or did you miss something up top?
Ooh, that's good. Or maybe it's Hook and I think I need to go all the way back to the beginning. If you don't get that joke, watch the Hook episode.
The Hook episode, I laughed harder editing the Hook episode than any other episode.
I'm gonna die now.
Actually, no, that's not true. I laughed harder editing our Zelda NES episode because.
Okay. Which sucks because the episode's audio quality is so bad that no one else can enjoy it.
Yes. Yeah, it's really bad. I should have never posted it. But.
Alright, so should we play another one or should we just move on?
Let's just call it for what it is.
Do we suck at this game?
This game is not occupation freelance photographer. Why is that relevant?
Wait, hold on. Occupation adventure. You have the adventure. It's not relevant. It makes no sense. Group affiliation, none. Group affiliation, X-Men. Do we have to go through all of them? We know what it's going to say.
I don't think we do, Brian.
And progress. You see how they all have 2 dots, and they must all have 2 stages that you have to beat. So, to their credit, this is 10 stages.
That is true. Which is admirable for this type of game of the Super Nintendo era. But I think it's... Why would someone think... Maybe they wanted a bigger scope. Maybe they were going to add more characters and more stuff.
No. I think it was just to put the juxtaposition between Peter Parker and the rest of the people. But it's called Spider-Man and the X-Men.
And the X-Men.
You wouldn't think that's necessary. Anyway, we're going to call it quits, because obviously these games are not our friends. But tune in on Wednesday for... What game are we going to be playing? Do you recall?
Is it Helicopter or is it RoboCop?
That's Friday's episode. RoboCop.
We're gonna play the
RoboCop for what system?
for the NES.
Okay, so tune in then. We'll see you guys next time.